So I love reacting to my old stuff. I figured this would be a fun video idea. I found my old Wreck This journals. I have 2 of them. If you don't know what a Wreck This journal is, it's basically like a do-it-yourself journal with like different instructions. So like figure out a way to attach these pages together, climb up high and drop this journal. There's stuff like mail it to yourself, bring it in the shower with you. There's also like writing prompts, I guess. Like, I guess the idea is like it starts as just this basic journal and you're supposed to just destroy it by personalizing it and doing all this stuff to it. Some people's are really artsy and they end up like really beautiful, and I think that's kind of the idea. It's like the beauty of destruction, or it's just like fun to do. I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it. I have 2 of these, and I had my first one when I was a freshman in high school. So I was like 13, 14. I remember like me and my friends all had them. Maybe not all of us, but some of us did, particularly like art students. Like I remember in art class it was a thing to like bring out our Wreck This journals and work on them when we had like extra time in art class. It was really fun doing them with someone else because you could like compare. So this is the first one that I made. It's sealed up in plastic, probably because it's like falling apart. The cover, as you can see, like fell off. I'm gonna open this up for the first time in a long time and see what sort of cringy things were going on in my brain during my freshman year of high school. We've got a lot of doodles on the front right off the bat. This page is like half falling off. Random Korean words that I don't even know what they say. I probably didn't even know what they said at the time. It has like a particular smell to it. Not like a bad smell. I wonder if I like sprayed perfume on it. I don't really know where I'm going, but I know what I want. What's that from? Okay, this says spill your coffee here. That doesn't really look like coffee, so I don't know what this is. Poke holes in this page using a pencil. And then I wrote bullet holes. So edgy. Guitar pick. Found when hiking on a trail. I kind of want to like take this and use it. No, okay, I have enough guitar picks. Violence. More violence. Extreme violence. So I would just like kind of work on this. Sometimes me and my friends would like exchange pages and doodle in each other's. I didn't really put a lot of artistic thought into it. Like I just kind of went for it. Okay, it says write one word over and over, and for some reason I chose the word pants. I feel like I was in that phase where like I was like so random. Remember when being random was like really like in for some reason? Like, oh my god, I'm just so random. Like, haha, dinosaur, like waffles. Quirky. Okay, so it looks like this is a bunch of song lyrics, and some of this isn't in my handwriting, so I think I was like letting other people write in it. Some of these are Eminem lyrics. This is like stuck together. Should I pull it apart? Ew, is that old gum? There's legit like chewed gum in here. Do you guys see this? Here, I don't even know if it was all my own gum. What was wrong with me? Fruit stickers. I ate a lot of apples. I feel like I'm gonna catch a disease. This is kind of pretty. It reminds me of like those ink blot test things. Okay, this is says a place for your grocery lists. I was obviously like 14, so I was not buying my own groceries, but it just says groceries. Pizza, goldfish, chocolate ice cream, goldfish, 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 goldfish. And then a bunch of goldfish drawings. I love goldfish, honestly. Trace the things in your bag. Headphone case. Headphones, earring, eraser, chapstick, makeup, Sharpie, water bottle cap, gun. Oh my god, so edgy. As if I had a gun. Why was I such an edgelord? More Eminem lyrics, Korean words, page of good thoughts. I wrote never give up, life is good. I think this says nothing's impossible. Damn, I really went off. So basically I just ate ice cream, which reminded me of this thing I found on the internet called coning. And it's really funny because you go through a drive-through window and ask for ice cream, and you take the ice cream cone upside down when they hand it to you. Funny stuff. I can't believe I found that funny. That was like the most obnoxious thing ever. Do you remember that? Like, as an adult, it always baffles me that like prank videos are still a thing. Like, how does anybody find these funny or real or interesting? But then I remember being a 14-year-old writing I love coning in my journal. And And suddenly the world makes a little bit more sense. Blue random items here. I think these are literal garbage. Hey, I wanna be a rock star. Love a Nickelback quote. Love that for me. Ew! Collect your pocket lint. I think one just fell out. I don't ever recall like thinking any of this was gross. I guess it's not that gross like at the time to like stick a used gum in a journal. But it's gross when you come back 10 years later. I'm sitting at home waiting for a reply to a text message. I am doing nothing. None of my friends seem to want to reply to my messages at this moment. I just heard a car outside. Yay, what an event. I spent so much time like doing bullshit and just like sitting around when I was younger. I was so bored in high school. I kind of feel bad for myself. Space for negative comments. I had so many negative comments that I put post-its over things that I had already written. Hate school. Hate when my parents force me to do things. It's my life, not your life. I hate it when people find it funny to pick on others. Yeah. It says, life sucks. I feel like a douchebag sometimes. I wonder what I meant by that. I hate when people think shy people are emo. Was that like a problem for me? I hate being ugly. Oh, that's sad. You know what annoys me? The media, popular music, and TV shows. Ooh, you're so different. We live in a society, right? Damn, I was full of negativity. Don't tell me I wrote RAR in my journal. I want to marry Taeyong. That's cute. What is that? Ew. Let's move on, shall we? I realized at a certain point that I had just wrecked this journal. And I wanted to start over because, I don't know, I had gone in without really thinking about it and I didn't really make it all aesthetic and artistic and pretty like some of the ones I was seeing online and stuff, and I wanted it to be pretty, so I bought a new one. I was still in high school and I just started over. It didn't turn out that cute either. I never even ended up finishing this one. There's like a lot of blank pages. On the spine, I wrote, "You can't trust the system. I threw it on the ground." Do you remember that song? By Lonely Island. I used to love that song. Okay, we've got some Eminem lyrics right here, and I've kissed the page for some reason. I never wore like lip gloss or lipstick or anything, so I must have put it on like specifically to kiss the page. You got a little glimpse of my edgelord phase from that first journal, but I think it was really coming in strong with this second one. I was like in this phase of like question everything, conspiracies, like wake up sheep. So there's an instruction that says crack the spine, and I said, why? Do you think this is a game? There's a page that says chew on this, and I wrote that was yummy, winky face, and it's like all crumpled. I think I actually chewed it, like knowing me, I definitely actually chewed it. Why did I like not care about being sanitary? This is the page that says write one word over and over again, and I chose weed. Of course I did. I put gum in my journal again. Trace your things. Lighter, knife. At least I didn't trace a gun this time. I do remember like always carrying around a lighter and a pocket knife. That was like my thing. I like refused to go anywhere without those two things for some reason. I just realized I kind of still do that. Stop caring so much about money and just chase your dreams, because you need to enjoy life, not be satisfied. You need to be amazed with life. You need to love your life in order to live it to the fullest. I definitely don't disagree, but like, I think that's a lot harder than teenage me thought. I don't know, I didn't really like fully realize the struggles of being an adult. Did I just learn how to swear or something? Fucking. Glitter! Shit ton of glitter, because fuck you. I love, oh, I'm getting it everywhere. It was like an SJW in the making. This page says write or draw with your left hand, and I wrote, why do you assume that my left hand is my non-dominant hand? Imagine how left-handed people feel about this. As if they would be like so offended. Okay, my space for negative comments is less packed than my other one. I just wrote war, the most negative thing I could think of. I really hate society's rules. The government has no concern for individual citizens. We are under their unfair control. Yeah, okay. You're like 16. I'm sure you know a ton about that. I've become so numb. Linkin Park lyrics in here. 9:45. Sitting up in sci-fi class trying to not be bored, but that shit ain't working, okay? Cause I be chilling here trying to do work and shit, but I'm too tired to do that in the morning, so I just sit here while all these bitches talk to their friends, cause I ain't got no motherfucking friends, okay? Why did I talk like this? Sorry. Kind of cute. This one I didn't fill up completely, but that was fun. That was a fun journey back in time. So I was an edgelord, obviously. I drew this like trippy ass drawing on the front. I never did like any psychedelic drugs or anything, but I was like, oh my god, reality is fake. Like, wake up. Conspiracies. Illuminati. I hope this was interesting. I don't even know if I got any good footage from this. I feel like these were kind of just fun for me to look at, but I don't know if you guys will like find these interesting. Did anybody else do wreck this journals, or was that just a thing with like my friend group? Let me know. I wish I would have like made these really artsy and beautiful, but clearly I just like went crazy. I would like carry them from class to class in high school and just like pull them out anytime I had free time to just write. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.